Hello, my name is Muhammad Asim and I am here to explain you about non-linear regression in numerical analysis. Here is the formula of non-linear regression. A is equal to A0 plus A1t plus A2t square. We need to find A0, A1 and A2 from these matrices. So we need to put these values. We need to put values in this matrix. Here is our question. Temperature. Here is they given us temperature and this coefficient of thermal expansion. So first we need to sum these temperatures and these coefficient of thermal expansion to put all these values in our matrix. Here is our matrix. There are 7 values, so our n would be 7. Sum of Ti means sum of all the temperatures, and sum of T square means squaring this temperature. Sum of coefficient of thermal expansion means sum of coefficient of thermal expansion and here is temperature multiplied by coefficient of thermal expansion. So starting from our formula, I have already solved this question, so we are putting our values in our matrix. Here we put our values to find A0, A1 and A2. By solving this matrix by simultaneous linear equation, we find A0, A1 and A2, which is 6.0217 exponent minus 6, and A1 is 6.2782 exponent minus 9, and A2 is minus 1.2218 exponent minus 11. Now we find A0, A1 and A2. Now we put these values in our actual formula to find alpha. So putting these values, here T is the same, the sum of temperature, and T square is its square of temperature. So that's how we conclude our non-linear regression. Hope you understand it.
Hello guys, Assalamualaikum. My name is Arsalan and today I'm going to solve a problem of numerical analysis by Boole's rule. Boole's rule in mathematics, Boole's rule, named after George Boole, is a method of numerical integration. It approximates an integral by using values of f at equally spaced points. So here we have a question, 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. We have to solve this question up to 3 decimal places. We have a upper and lower limit, which is 0.2 and 0.6. n is equal to 4. As given, lower limit is 0.2 and upper limit is 0.6. So first we have to find the internal gap. Here is the formula of internal gap. That is equal to upper limit minus lower limit upon number of limit. So we have 0.6 minus 0.2 upon 4. We solve this equation, we get the answer 0.1. So 0.1 is our internal interval gap. So now we will construct a table which we are going to use in this question. So we construct table by using these two formulas. Here y is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square and x1 is equal to x0 plus h. So we use this formula x1, we put x0 which is given here, upper limit, and we know h, we find out before 0.1. So we got the value of x1. So by this equation we got the value of x2, and by this equation we can find the value of x3. This is the equation which we are going to use for y. We know the value of x. We put different values of x, x0, x1, x2, x3 and x4 and find the values of y, y0, y1, y2, y3 and y4. This is the equation of Boole's rule. I is equal to 2 upon 45 h, which is we found before, 7 y0 plus 32 y1 plus 12 y2 plus 32 y cube plus 7 y4. So we know all the unknowns, so we are going to put all the unknowns here. 2 upon 45 h, at the place of h we put 0.1 and the place of y0 we put 0.9513 and at the place of y1 we put 0.917 and at the place of y2 we put 0.862. At the place of y3 we put 0.80 and at the place of y4 we put 0.7222. We solve all this equation by the calculator or any other means. We got the answer I is equal to 0.3430. So our answer for this equation which is given to us and which we are solving is equal to 0.3430. So our answer is correct to the 3 decimal places. So that is our answer. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.